So it's February 28th. We're at the drop-off area for the 7th grade trailers at Neal Middle School. It's a quite lovely area back behind the cafeteria and the 8th grade hall. Alright, there's the water tower. It's pretty cool. This is my trailer, trailer 3. It's really like the awesomest trailer, I think. It's the best one. So the parents are picking up their kids. It's Friday afternoon. We are going to go check out what trailer 3 looks like at the end of a Friday afternoon. Here's the stairs. Oh, they came and washed. This is where they washed the blood off the stairs. We had a student get punched in the nose. Oh, there's a little spot left. Student got punched in the nose. It was all down the hallway. So this is what my classroom looks like at the end of a Friday. There's a trash can, abandoned items. Papers have been ripped off of the bulletin board. There's my desk covered with papers because you can't quite get them in the folders where they're supposed to go. This is the saddest part. These are the remains of the books that they have. Very old books, but books nonetheless. They're in pretty bad shape. Most of the kids just leave their paper, their trash, and their snacks on the floor. When they're done, we just have garbage. You know, desks are all written on, carved up, the books are written on. You know, we had some materials. We were doing an experiment with, not an experiment, but a modeling chromosomes and genetics and gene selection using some popsicle sticks and other manipulables, and the kids broke them all, so now we're using little strips of paper. Here's a book that had a really bad day, just completely trashed. Another completely trashed book. A lot of paper on the floor. It was perfectly clean in here this morning. I don't know how it, you know, there's so many other things going on that they're doing that I can't, you know, even think about trying to catch them to correct them for making such a horrible mess. Here's the focus area. So the other day, some kids were got into the box of markers in the cabinet. They got into a box of markers in the cabinet and started breaking them and throwing them around the classroom, and for some reason this one little spot couldn't come out. But you can imagine the whole floor looked like that. And some of the walls, there's still a little bit of it left. Blue spot. I see there's somebody's dribbly lunch there on the back of the wall. There's some of the red. So you see the range of colors and materials kids can use to destroy a wall. This is a refocus station that they don't use. It's pretty much like a large plywood drum. Come over here and bang on it. Some markers. We didn't even have markers out today, so someone probably got this out of my drawer or out of the cabinet. This book has seen better days, obviously. It's kind of, you know, not great. My voice is just about gone. So hopefully I'll be able to go home and have some cough drops. You can see the condition of the table. The janitor does come in and clean it off as often as he can. We're not talking about circulatory system. The circulatory system was months and months ago. It's still up because it's been messing with it. Here's our skeleton. He's missing the top of his head, his arms. He's missing all his legs. Okay, torn up desk. This is a really awesome thing that I'll never get to use with these kids because they're too out of control, but this is actually a smart screen where we can touch and write right on the screen. Unfortunately, I'm a sub, so I don't have a computer. I'd have to bring my own, which I did today, so I could show them a video, but We never got to it because there was so much chaos. I spent most of my time yelling and sending kids out of the room. So I barely finished the lecture we were going over today. So no video, and it doesn't seem likely that there will be videos in the future. And here was our lesson for today. I don't have the best handwriting in the world, but we're learning about sex chromosomes today. Pretty basic stuff. You know, male chromosome, female chromosome have different shapes. There are some genes that only show up in either the male or the female. A little description of, you know, how an egg for a human cell, the very first cell, gets made. A lot of the kids had no idea what I was talking about, even though we've been talking about genes and chromosomes and genetic traits they've probably been talking about it for a month now. This was our agenda for today. The last couple of days.
Love team, you need to exit the building at this time. Love team, please exit the building at this time.
So the last couple of days, their web has been writing assignments on what they need to learn in the classroom, whether it's better supplies, better materials, more quiet, a new plant, that kind of thing. And then they had a secondary writing assignment of what do I need to do in the classroom to learn? What kind of behaviors should I be following? What should the teacher be doing? We had some interesting responses to that. The most popular comments were that my butt is too big and it's in their face, and that my teeth are yellow. So you can see what I'm dealing with here. These aren't exactly rational beings, but here's some of the work they did before. Notice it's all in pencil because they can't be left alone with markers. So this is my trailer. It's pretty depressing. The kids asked for more decorations. Tried to put some stuff up. It got ripped down almost immediately as soon as they came into the room. Maybe I'll have a better report at the end of next week.